If you're a sales rep, you probably hate your sales manager because every time that you have success with your prospects, your manager is telling you the same thing. Cool, but have you updated the CRM, bro? Updating a CRM is boring. No one likes to do this, and this is why CRM adoption is so low across the entire industry. In this video, I will show you how to fix your endless nightmares about CRM updates so that you can have more time to sell while also making your manager happy. There's a new type of CRMs right now that is called AI CRM. And I know what you're thinking, guys. You probably think it's just a fad, and I don't blame you because you've been deceived by HubSpot AI, Breeze, pipedrive's AI, and all the bad stuff that traditional CRMs have been put out during the last 2 years. But there's actually useful AI CRMs that can remove all the boring admin work for you. So let me show you one of them, Breakcold, which is a sales CRM that I'm growing. Alright guys, so if you hate traditional CRMs, one thing you probably hate is to manually update where your leads are in the CRM, so different lists, but also different sales pipeline stages. And this is where like AI CRMs can really change everything for you and for your life, in the sense that depending on what you're doing, the leads will update themselves. Typically, depending on your conversations with leads, like the CRM will update everything. So you see here, I added Christian to the CRM, and automatically it put me the lead in the right list, which is relevant for me, signups as a new free trial. Then like with Christian, he replied to my first messages, and without me to do anything, like it updated the lead to conversation started. And then along the way, like it booked a call on my Calendly, and from there the CRM detected it, and after that it updated the lead to signups in booked a call. And at every single step, like the AI generated a summary that you can use when you're about to enter the call for you to prep the call, etc. So in terms of like things, it's pretty massive because as you can imagine from there, in terms of analytics, if the lead is moving in the right list, in the right sales pipeline stages, it's always up to date. The CRM is always up to date, meaning that your manager and yourself, when you go to your analytics, it's always up to date. And so all of the movement of the leads you see right now, I've done nothing. All the leads move automatically throughout the different stages. And so the CRM is always up to date, the analytics are always up to date, and you do less admin work so that you can focus on doing more sales. All right, so the second thing as a sales rep you probably hate with traditional CRMs is that it doesn't integrate with socials, meaning that when you go to the activity of your leads, you just have email, you might have phone, but you don't have socials like LinkedIn, Telegram, WhatsApp. Some AI CRMs, like ours, yes, shameless plug, integrate with socials. And so in one click, not only in the activity section, you have like all the messages that are synced, but also it's taking into account to move the leads in the right buckets automatically using the AI, etc. But also natively inside the CRM, you can talk with your leads across not only email, but also LinkedIn, Telegram, and WhatsApp. And so therefore, it's a CRM, guys. Everything is filterable by the different lists you build, by where they are in your sales pipeline, etc. And you can filter all this out with only the people you care about, meaning not all the junk you have on LinkedIn, not all the junk you have in your WhatsApp, with your families, with your kids, with everything, Christmas convos. You can only filter this out with only the people in the CRM. All right, and finally, if you are a sales rep, one thing you probably hate about traditional CRMs is that you have to create tasks manually, and it sucks, and you forget to follow up people, etc. The thing here is that automatically the CRM listens to your email and social conversations and also your meetings. And so automatically, depending on like a personality you pick, so if you're more into like long sales cycles, you can pick like the corporate identity. If you're more like very aggressive, you need to follow up people every 3 days, you can pick like the aggressive personality. But essentially, you just pick one thing here, or you create your own, depending on your follow-up frequency and other parameters. And just by listening to your convos, the CRM will be able to automatically create tasks. And it works on every channels like email, phone, etc. And then your job is just to show up on this dashboard, to click here and just do the job, which is to send the follow-up. And it works for email, Telegram, WhatsApp, email, phone. So you just do this over and over and you get shit done. But again, if you followed the video until here, you know that depending on what you do with your leads, the CRM updates itself. So if the person replied to you, book a call or whatever, you won't have to do anything to move the leads across the pipeline, to move the leads across the CRM. That way, your job is really just to show up on this thing, to do your task. They will be recreated without you to think about it. From there, you do active convos in your email inbox, in the LinkedIn inbox, Telegram, WhatsApp, and also picking the phone when you need to do it. And your manager will be happy because everything is moving automatically, so it's up to date, and the person goes to the dashboard, and that's pretty much about it. And it's also helpful if you're a sales rep that is doing account-based marketing, because if you're thinking in terms of multiple individuals attached to a company and you need to work on them across different socials, and you have different people in the company, like different sales rep working on one entity, it's like perfect because everything is synced. So emails, socials, phone, meetings, everything. And from there, you can just focus on chatting with them, the leads move automatically, and everyone is happy. All right, guys, thank you very much for watching this video. Make sure to give it a like because it helps me massively, and to subscribe if you want more videos like this. Cheers.